Artemis 2. Firstly, are you guys big space nerds? How do you guys feel about space? I do not care. Actually, no, I don't really want to watch the chat. Kind of just want to watch this on our own thingamajig. This is cool. This is a visualization.
That airborne assets in the vicinity of the splashdown zone do have a visual on integrity.
I do want to rewind it here in a minute because it did show a really beautiful clip of Earth, and I really liked it. I have to get on Twitch on my device here in order to see chat. So that'll be thing. Okay, no, I don't getting notifications. Yo, where's the clip at? I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. This. Oh my god. Look at that. All of us are on that. That's insane. I'm not the only one thinking about that, surely. Like just the fact that we're all here makes you realize how little all this fully matters. Not in a life is meaningless way. No, in a way where. Hold up, we've got chat pulled up now. You see my house from there. Just shooting your thoughts exactly. You're not a space nerd. Don't just stream on YouTube anymore. Twitch is so much easier. Like all the problems you have are all the problems we have are so minuscule compared to the grand scheme of things. And that's not saying all of our the other problems people deal with are meaningless, but it really helps you realize that they can help make those overbearing things feel just a little bit easier. I'm gonna crank the volume a little bit more for you guys because he is talking. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Life is meaningless, and that gives it meaning in a way. That's how I believe. I believe life is inherently meaningless.
We're standing by for communications from the crew. We should be out of the blackout period less than a minute from now.
That's crazy. No, I believe that. I believe life is inherently meaningless, but that is also my favorite part about life because that means we're able to make life whatever we want. Like, we give our life meaning. Let's stream on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, but my internet barely manages 1. I don't think it will manage 2. The meaning of life is meaningless? Yeah, kind of.
We are now
I don't
processing data from integrity.
Oh, okay, we're getting data. We're actually getting live data now. Hold up. Let me change. Yo. Wow.
Landing and support officer reports the small boats are en route to the splashdown target zone.
Changing the title. It looks like a bunch of gray. I love this. I love this this grainy picture right here. Can't see anything. You play Piggy, friend me, I'll carry you and help you this. I've played Piggy before. I've played a lot of it. How long will I slide? This is crazy. You guys think you could do this? Like ever?
Passing through 150,000
we got whoever the yo.
We're getting intermittent views of integrity. Still waiting to establish voice communication.
I'm really hoping things go well for them.
Integrity, Houston, comm check, post blackout.
Houston, integrity.
Easily.
Loud and clear.
Right, easily.
Your trajectory is nominal.
So let me see if I can fix chat. Look, it's behind on screen compared to what it actually is. Yeah, there. Chat was there.
No action for the enabled internal camera
now
control.
chat's actually
big cheers from the viewing room here in Mission Control as voice
I've streamed on Twitch before.
With Commander Reed Wiseman. For America and a waiting world, integrity.
This is so crazy. We haven't done Artemis in so long. I just realized how crazy that is. You're good, Purple. Don't worry. Interesting cosplay. Who are you cosplaying as?
Passing 100,000 feet now.
Oh my god. This is so exciting, but
Range
it's
to
so
Splashdown,
stress-inducing.
19 nautical miles.
5 minutes from home. The subtitles are delayed. So I'm staying silent. I'm just really like invested in this. Oh my god, look at that. This is AI. This is not AI. I hope you're lying. Or being
no cab 1 views of the chutes.
Please be satire what you're saying. Dog, look at that.
Integrity.
It's genuinely
We're
crazy
processing
what
good
we're
data
capable
through
of,
the
what we're
GPS
doing.
System. A good view of integrity. Time to
Your satire?
splashdown,
Okay, thank
4.5
God.
minutes.
I'm gonna try and pronounce that. Imagine how
And a view of
scary it is for the
integrity from
astronauts.
WB-57.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
We're at
There have been so many
50,000 feet.
accidents. 50,000 feet.
The pyros are armed for forward bay cover jettison.
Yo! That's them! They're falling right now. Yeah, they're home. They're almost home. Oh my god. Please, please, please.
And there go the first series of parachutes. And we're on drogues.
Yes!
And Houston, we're visual 2 drogues out the window.
They're good, they're good, they're good, right? They're good? Please,
2 good
please,
drogue chutes.
please.
Next up,
We copy. We see them.
the deployment of pilot parachutes that will pull the main chutes out. Time to splash down 3
Come on.
minutes and 10 seconds.
This is so stressful. This is so stressful. I'm being so quiet, but this is genuinely
Perfect descent rate according to flight dynamics.
perfect descent rate. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Come on, come on. They got
We see
this.
the same one.
Come on. It's so grainy. It is so grainy. I'm on full quality, guys. This is just how it looks.
Passing
There
through
we go.
10,000 feet.
Watch a picture stream
Still
out falling
on
from the sky. That'd be crazy. Is that water? I'm pretty sure. Please react to Piggy. I'm not reacting to Piggy today. Come on.
Main chute deploy.
Please. Come on.
We're at 5,000 feet.
They're so high up. They are so high up. I'm pretty sure that's water. You're not up there.
Has been activated on integrity. And we have 3 good main chutes.
All three are good. All three are good.
Good 3 main chutes. Good reefing. Good descent rate.
Good rates, and we see 3 good-looking parachutes.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? I thought they lost the parachute for a minute. It was just right behind it. That was scaring me.
No need for hydrazine checks.
Yes! Come on.
Integrity copies.
Play Freebird.
This is a perfect descent for integrity. Its crew sounding hale and hearty on board. Time to splash down 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Come on. Oops. I can't play Freebird. When I exit off the tab,
spanning 694,481 miles from its launch from the Kennedy Space Center back on April 1st, and a trip around the moon.
There's no way. There is a way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Leaving my chat. I'm leaving a chat. Hold up. Whatever. I can't. Hold up. Oh my god. Where's the chat at? Live chat right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Close the chat. Don't care anymore. Come on.
Passing through 1,000 feet.
Go, come on. Come on. Please, 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 please. I'm not gonna play Freebird because I don't know what's gonna happen. I think they'll be fine. When they land, I'll play it. It's on fire. I'm pretty sure those are flames. Yeah, those might be. It might be projecting itself downward though. It might not be catching on fire. I think it might just be projecting itself downward. This is amazing. It really is. It's genuinely so beautiful. I didn't do the live react of it on stream, but
Houston Integrity, Splashdown, sending post-landing command now.
it landed. Yes.
Splashdown confirmed.
Yes.
Copy
Oh my
Splashdown.
God.
Waiting on VLDR.
Splashdown
They landed.
confirmed at
Oh my God, thank
7:07
goodness.
PM Central
Yes.
Time,
Oh my God.
5:07 PM
Oh my God.
Pacific Time.
Yes! We did it! Oh my God. Yes! Oh my God, they did it. Oh my God, a new era of space exploration. Oh my God, it's amazing. Reminds you of Subnautica? Yeah, no, the fires to keep them in position. Oh my God. Chris be asleep and watching me. I appreciate it, man.
The unofficial splashdown time, 7:07 and 47 seconds PM Central Time. We'll get that.
They did
refined
it.
for you.
I want everybody to spam W in chat right
Official
now.
mission elapsed time of
Oh my
9 days,
God,
1
that was
hour, 31
amazing.
minutes, 35 seconds.
Everybody spam it. Everybody spam it. Everybody spam it. Spam it as fast as you can. Oh my God. Oh,
And we're configuring for a
yes.
very low data rate.
They're safe. They're good. My God, this is
Once again,
so stressful.
splashdown
It's so
occurring
amazing.
in the Pacific, southwest of San Diego, at 7:07 and 47 seconds.
That was
PM.
them, right? I'm not
Houston,
just stupid. That
contact
was the
RTLDR.
astronauts, wasn't it? W astronauts, exactly,
Houston,
though.
we have
That,
you loud and clear on VLD, or how
I have
loud?
so much respect for astronauts. So
We have
much.
you the same.
In the
We'll meet you
Space
over
Force,
in
I
Post
love
Landing.
space. Oh my God. W Pixel, no. W astronauts. W
communications
cameraman.
A journey.
Yeah, he was doing some
Stable
crazy
1,
work too.
4 green.
Genuinely
After
W. We're the first. Yeah, they're the first people to see
Houston,
the dark side of the moon.
Reed Wiseman reporting 4 green crew
We're the
members. That
first
is not
people
their
ever to see the
complexion.
dark side of the moon.
That
I'm pretty
is
sure.
The fact that they're in great condition. That's what. That
Yes. Oh my God. Thank
is. So
God.
stable 1 upright. The crew module uprighting system is being deployed. The 5 airbags being inflated through helium to maintain the upright configuration
Coming back from
for the
space.
vehicle. This was a textbook entry and a textbook touchdown.
It
for
was perfect
Integrity.
touchdown then. Oh my
Reed
God, it
Wiseman,
was
Victor
so good
Glover,
then.
Christina Koch, and
Yes.
Jeremy Hansen back on Earth after a journey around the moon.
Yeah, it'd be disoriented coming back from Earth. Oh my God, if they're safe. I love space, bro. It's so crazy what these people are doing. It's amazing. It's genuinely amazing. Look at that. They're safe. They're safe. Oh my goodness. So change of gravity. Yeah, the gravity would throw you off really badly. You definitely have to feel heavy. I've heard astronauts do. I was gonna say they do, but I'm not an astronaut, so I wouldn't know. Look at that. I hope to one day be able to watch one of these live, like in person, like watch one of the rockets take off. That would be amazing.
Monitor the functioning of the
This is a
system.
huge,
The airbags
huge
are being
breakthrough.
inflated
This
to
is a
maintain
huge
stable
era,
lower
new era
upright
of space
configuration.
exploration. Oh my God.
And there's a good view from one of the naval.
That's not a
helicopters
good view.
hovering overhead.
Let me say that. That's not a good view. Love the live. Love all of it. This is a
Reed
really
Wiseman
bad
reporting
view.
4 green crew members.
You can't tell
meaning
what
they're
that
all in
is.
excellent shape.
That looks like something from the 1970s. That's really bad. Oh my god, that's amazing. It looks like smoke. It looks like clouds. Or like fake animated clouds. Oh my god.
Integrity Houston for SAR beacon and radio.
Doing it at home in space and coded.
SAR beacon is
They're taller
in
when they come back from space. I've heard
406,
that.
and
It's
we're
a
powering
decompression
your
of the
radio now. Go
spine.
ahead.
So they shrink down.
We
Yeah,
see
they
the
eventually
beacon
shrink
on,
back down.
However, the recovery team is
See-
not
thanks, security
seeing
footage.
the signal. Your SAR radio uses the same antenna, so you may
They're not
run
seeing
into
the
trouble
signal?
with the radio.
They're safe though, right? Like they can't be. They're
Yeah,
officially
we're
safe. This is a
firing
successful
up the now.
launch. This may come as an unpopular opinion. I really hope. What's the
So
SpaceX?
Integrity
I
is,
hope it's able
in great
to
shape, and as the
modify
crew
and
continues its
improve the reusable
post-splashdown
rockets. That's a great
timelined
idea.
activities on board.
We can get those
Reed Wiseman once again
very
reporting
consistent.
that all
Reusable
4
rockets
crew
would be
members
amazing.
are in excellent shape. And we have 5 inflated airbags to maintain an upright configuration, so that the recovery team can now begin a slow approach to the vehicle. Meanwhile, here in the flight control room, entry flight director Rick Henfling is
Oh
polling
my
his
god!
team of
Shout
flight
out to these
controllers
space
for the
these
start
explorers, man. All the people behind it. Not just the
powering
astronauts, but
down
the
the
people who
vehicle
was
after
figuring out
a
all of the.
thorough
It's
systems
not my
check.
lid.
We have
All
no
of the
toxic
math behind
gases
this.
to be concerned about, so the recovery personnel can approach the vehicle, but not until we have powered down the
Next I stream in the
spacecraft.
morning.
That's
I have
expected
school.
to take
I have
a few
school
more
today.
minutes.
Plot just a whale sees him and is hungry. They're not krill or whatever they eat. Does anyone here believe in aliens and such extraterrestrial life forms? Well, welcome to the chat. I'm gonna call you Fondy. Welcome to the chat, man. I do believe in it. I believe that due to the fact that the universe is infinitely
Integrity
expanding
back
within
on Earth,
itself, I feel like there has to be
following its
other life.
historic flyby of the moon.
I'm 17.
It was, for all intents and purposes, a textbook mission.
On 28 per hour remain on this frequency.
A textbook. Did you hear that? A textbook landing. Oh my god, they're so good at
Reed
this.
Wiseman indicating some trouble with the SARSAT.
Oh my god,
on
they're
board.
so good at this.
But that's not an issue.
What's
What
the
is
extra
more
box of viewers?
important
Not
is
sure
that,
yet.
the vehicle is solid. No issues as we begin the power down of the vehicle to begin the recovery process.
I want to watch the recovery process because I really want to know these people are okay. This is insane. I know I'm kind of just repeating myself. It's so crazy what they're doing. Oh my, like it's amazing. I have so much respect for these people. Not to sound like science, I suppose you could call it a rocket science. Exactly. People are so smart. I would love to be this smart. And yeah, I mean, I plan to do meteorology, which is the study of weather. But, stuff like this, the math, physics, chemistry, all that is so specific, so precise. I could not do it. It's amazing what they're doing. People behind it, the people going up there, oh my god.
Integrity Houston did not call.
Houston did not call. What's that mean?
Copy that, Houston. It might have been on the SAR radio. Stand by.
Oh, so you're gonna make a video on that Anchorman game? I may. I remember. I think I saw somebody suggest it. It looks good. There's a lot of games I have in mind. We're gonna be playing a few today. Grandfather's rocket scientist. Really?
Were executed in
How long?
fashion.
How far?
Integrity entering the Earth's atmosphere.
Everything has to be perfect. Yeah, the slightest
Right on
mistake can mess it
time.
all up.
Reaching
Like I said,
its,
nothing
peak
but
speed
respect for these.
shortly after a
these
blackout
guys.
period began. We emerged from the blackout period, but the recovery imagery airborne assets.
Cyber
were
already
able
said I'm
to
not
pick
reacting
up,
to it this stream. I
Integrity's
may
descent,
react to another stream,
almost
but I don't know.
immediately through entry interface, tracking the vehicle all the way down.
Kerbal Space Program,
And
I'll check it
finally,
out.
you saw the
soon.
sequence of chute deployments. First, the forward bay cover being pulled off the top of the vehicle by a series of 3 parachutes. Then the drogue chutes were deployed, followed by the 3 main chutes that slowed the splashdown velocity of Integrity to just 19 miles an hour.
Wow. I don't even know how they figured all this out. Like, I love math. I love math. Math, physics, chemistry, all that. I love it. How they're managing to do this is insane. As if Jeffrey Epstein got out of the rocket thing, that is not funny. Really. I said it was a joke, but I'd rather not any jokes about Epstein. I'm not gonna ban you or anything. I'll delete the message. But just don't make
Houston,
jokes like that.
with
I'm not gonna
no
ban you
joy
though.
on
You're a first time
SAR and
chatter.
SAT phone, we'd like you to command an additional 15 minutes for a total of 30-minute power down delay.
No, you're good, man. You're a first time chatter. It's everyone has different rules that they're fine with. I'm not blaming you. You're good.
All right,
Do you know how
James,
the
we
Voyager
deployed
1 spacecraft is? Yes.
30. No joy on SAR radio or sat phone. And stand by. We have the master diver on SAR radio. Please hold comms.
Imagine how they felt falling.
The master diver on SAR.
It had to have been scary, man. Like, being up in space has got to be one of the scariest and most beautiful things to experience. Because so many things could go wrong, but you're... Yes! Oh my god, yes. The team's there. I want to see them get off the ship.
A good
First.
view of one of the fast boats.
Integrity Houston, if you are happy with your comm with Master Diver, you can go back to the 15-minute power down.
Okay, stand by. Yeah, we'll confirm here in a second.
The crew on board Integrity coordinating with the flight control team in Houston.
Is it going to take
in
15
Houston here
minutes
in
to
mission
power down?
control on the timing of the power
Oh, your
down
school's
of the
online
vehicle,
because of the war?
which will be the precursor
With Iran?
to
That's the only war I'm
recovery
aware of right
teams
now.
approaching the spacecraft. There are no issues with Integrity.
I'm sorry to hear that you guys are
We
being
have a
forced
bit of,
online. I am sorry that you're having to go deal with a war happening. I am sorry for that.
Communications capability between the crew on board Integrity and the recovery team. That will get sorted out here shortly. There's plenty of cooling on board Integrity, so there's no rush to begin the power down.
I'm planning on playing Bite by Night, yeah,
And,
at some
not getting
point.
an answer there either.
Concur, we haven't had anything come through.
Millions of assignments I hit to submit. That's how I'm about. Like college classes. And drunk driving sim after this, probably.
And Houston, if you could relay to recovery that we hear them, but it does not appear as though they...
Really interesting. I'm glad I finally caught one of your Twitch streams. I'm glad you're able to make it, man. I'm glad you got to catch such an interesting one. I love space so much. If I wasn't... I was going to say if I wasn't hooked up on it, but...
Confirm you are pushing the PTT on the radio.
Imagine they're forgetting to press the PTT. That'd be kind of funny. Like, I love meteorology and psychology, philosophy, all of that.
So
But
we continue
I'd
sort
love
out the
to be an
communications
astronaut
between
or work for
Integrity and the
NASA one day.
recovery
That'd be
teams.
cool.
We are standing by for the initiation of
Astronomy.
power down procedures that, as you see, the recovery teams are moving towards the side of the capsule. The next major event will be the erection of that large inflatable raft called the front porch. That will be the port of call for the crew as they're being extracted one by one from the vehicle.
You dream to go on the moon one day? It's not my dream, but if I was given the chance to, and it was safe, I would,
Integrity Houston,
easily.
for sat phone,
Maybe picks up for
we
NASA
are
work or
going to
something.
attempt to call you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Good idea. Standing by.
And Jackie, yes, we are pushing the push to talk, the 2 buttons on the left side of the radio below the up-down arrows. We are utilizing
Sorry,
them.
just hit
I'm
my
rebooting
mic.
the radio to see if we get good comms.
Welcome back,
Okay,
Rubik's.
we copy all, and just to confirm, you are seeing that you're touchdown plus 3030 for power, correct?
That's affirmative.
You never go to the moon even if you had the choice? How come? There's like because you never know. Or because there's like so much that can go wrong. That's understandable. The moon, space is a scary place.
We are trying a backdoor approach to have mission control here call the crew on their satellite phone.
My mouth's
This is
parched,
all
and
part of
I'm drinking
coordination for the
water. That is on
power
the edge. It
down
has
of
no
the
lid.
vehicle that will
I'm gonna continue to try to
initiate
become a
the
YouTuber with like
actual,
1 minute. Oh
recovery
yeah,
operation. The first boats
I
with the
stream
Navy
on Twitch
divers
and
on
I post
board
on YouTube.
are
I posted a video
standing
today.
by, waiting to close in on Integrity to begin the process of erecting the large inflatable raft that's called the front porch that will be where the astronauts are extracted from so that they can have a few minutes to get their land legs back
Yeah, the land legs.
before they're hoisted aboard the Navy helicopters for the flight back to the deck of the USS.
You only go to
John P.
skip
Murtha.
school.
Reply.
That's quite a reason. Probably get you bored waiting on a spacecraft for months. I don't know what you do for months, but they do have internet up there. So I mean, YouTube videos. You'd blow up on YouTube if you were in space. Ooh, infinite money glitch. The worst part would be the initial launch. I think the worst part would be re-entry. Not a lot of people, if I remember, have
And Houston,
died from the
please
launch, but
reply,
from
NRD,
re-entry.
very
At
weak,
least that's what happened with Columbia, I think.
but readable, Master Diver.
You liked my
we can hear, but they
video
cannot hear
thumbnail
us.
for today? Thank you, man. I'm glad you liked it. I put a good amount of thought. I thought I could ever get bored on a spacecraft because, like, just that you'd be able to see everything out there. I saw like one of the live streams of the them, or one of the videos of them, and they were talking about how you can genuinely see every star, everything, all out there, and they're not like twinkling. It's just like they're pinpricks. Like it's amazing. They're so. I'd love to do it. And thank you. I'm glad you liked the video too. You're streaming Roblox in space. Yeah, Roblox. You could genuinely stream anything normal in space, and it would do so much better. Pixel became an astronaut and stream drunk driving sim up there. Yeah, great idea.
Houston, on OE1, is there any chance to tie us into NRD?
Can you put my puppy playtime video? Most people did. Yeah, bad eyesight and can't see the stars that well. If there are aliens, they're really far away. I believe there are, but I believe they're really far away. Which, depending on knowing how light travels, they probably wouldn't be seeing us currently. They'd be seeing us in the past. You could evade taxes if you went to space. Maybe, but
This is Mission Control, Houston. While we stand by for the establishment of communications between Integrity and the recovery team that is basically standing by.
look at
very
Earth and see
close
dinosaurs
to
only
the
from a certain
spacecraft, we're going to go to the deck
distance.
of the USS John P. Murtha, where Megan Cruz is standing by with Administrator Jared Isaacman.
Hey Rob, yeah, just such an honor to be
King
able to be here
Ghidorah
on
on the
ship, to be
moon.
able to share and experience this moment with
That's an
everyone
idea.
together. And of course,
This
as
is
you just
so
said, yes,
cool,
with
bro.
NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman.
I love this.
Administrator, how did you feel getting to witness this and seeing NASA at its best?
Oh, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm still at a loss for words. I mean, you know, like the childhood Jared right now can't believe what I just saw. I mean, almost been waiting my whole lifetime to see this, and then it's NASA Administrator. I just couldn't be more proud of the entire workforce, the years, the effort, the late nights.
Dude,
all the
these
hard
guys are
work
such
from across the country
legends.
that contributed to this incredible moment right now. And Yeah, incredibly grateful too for our teams here on the John P. Murtha right now.
The competition ends today, I
Got
think.
everybody. What do you guys think? We just brought some
I didn't set
astronauts
it
back
up.
from the moon,
Glory
huh?
did. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah!
So grateful to the Navy, the sailors that are here, the NASA teams. I mean, this is a joint effort that's on their way right now. These recovery forces are getting out to our Orion spacecraft.
As far as humans have traveled away from Earth,
back, on the ship safely.
Yeah, and this is
I
not
don't
just an accomplishment
know.
for NASA. This is an accomplishment for humanity again.
I think
A
so, because
historic
they actually went
mission
around
to
the moon. So this
and
might.
back. How does this?
Yeah, because we've never
amazing-
gone
what
to
do you hope people
Mars,
take
have
away
we?
from this?
Well, I'll tell you, I think
It's a
about
dumb
I think
question,
about
no.
the crew members that we've all had an opportunity to observe over the last 10 days, right? I mean, they're absolutely professional astronauts. I mean, wonderful communicators,
Let me look that
almost
up,
poets. But
actually.
then I think these were the ambassadors from humanity to the stars that we sent out there right now. And I can't imagine a better crew than the Artemis II crew that just completed a perfect mission right now. So yes, it's a huge moment for everybody, right? I mean, we are back in the business of sending astronauts to the moon, bringing them back safely, and to set up for a series more. I mean, this is not a once in a lifetime, which you hear sometimes around here. Is like, this was a once in a
Yeah,
lifetime.
no, this is the farthest.
It's not. This is just the beginning.
Instead of Dead Man's Ashes
Back
to
into
Pluto,
doing this with frequency,
that's
sending
sweet.
missions to the
Yeah,
moon
and a live
until we
person,
land
this is
on
the
it in
farthest.
2028 and start building our base.
Yeah, are we going to build on the momentum for Artemis 3? I mean,
She
it's
wrote
just around the corner.
a scale pillar
Absolutely. So, I
of
mean,
the
actually,
AMS.
part of me too. I can't
No.
wait to get the crew off of integrity right now, but also getting integrity back on this ship so we can start taking a look at it, because all that data is so precious to us right now. I mean, we are going to definitely want to take a good look at the thermal.
This is gonna be
protection
so.
system.
This
We're going to want
is
to download all the
amazing,
data they
dude.
couldn't transfer
I'm kind of
back to
repeating.
us
I know I'm
and
repeating
use
myself a
that to
lot, but
inform
still.
Artemis 3. But we're already making progress, right? You had
This on
SRB
Arby's in the
segments
back of the
already showing
moon.
up at
Y'all thought that, I always thought that was a
Space
fish. I thought that was a
Flight,
giant
rolling out
fish.
on April 20th. We're getting,
Scared me.
39, or we're getting,
I was about to say,
Mobile
bro,
Launcher
we
1
got
back
bigger
in the
fish to
vehicle
fry
assembly
now.
building. So,
NASA, go back to
there is a
exploring
lot
the
to celebrate
ocean.
right now on a mission well accomplished for
Yeah, they sent Dead
Artemis
Man's
2,
Ashes to
and at the
Pluto.
same
I think I already
time,
read
we
that.
got to start getting ready for 3.
Amazing. And last question.
Yes,
you know,
Artemis 3.
for,
Put me on
people
it.
who joined us for all 10 days to see what we can accomplish together with our international partners. What do you?
They're just kind of blurry.
The fact that we're
no, they're
going
not
to
out
keep
yet.
doing this more and more and more.
It's incredibly exciting. I mean, yes, it's the contributions, like the best and brightest across the NASA workforce from across the country, our industry partners, our international partners. We had a Canadian Space Agency astronaut on board in Jeremy. We had the European Service Module. And you think, in the days leading up to this launch, I mean, 48 hours prior to launching Artemis 2, I was meeting with the Italian Space Agency.
That's so cool.
A memorandum of understanding
What's great about
to build
space
a habitation module
is that it seems
on
like
the
a
moon.
lot
And
of
countries,
places seem to work
all of our
together
allies
for,
and
to
partners
get to
come
achieve
together
space
saying,
exploration.
we are committed to
Obviously
this
not
effort.
originally.
We are returning to the moon.
Space
We're doing
race,
it
of
to
course,
stay.
but
we are building that enduring
yeah.
presence. We are going to
Space is so
master the
amazing, that's what I'm
skills on
saying.
the surface of the moon, so someday we can undertake missions to Mars. It's just an incredibly exciting time, and we're not going at it alone. We're bringing everybody along with us.
Absolutely. And speaking of everyone, one more time, we're going to ask the crew here. You guys ready to land on the moon?
yeah. Oh my God, yeah. They still training people to go to Mars? I think
love
so.
that. Okay, well,
I don't
thank
know.
you so much, Administrator. Appreciate you being here. We're, of course,
Also, off
gonna
topic,
stay
they
on
said
to
they're going to
watch
start
the
using
crew
AI
get
for
extracted
war.
from Orion, so,
That's
stay
literally,
tuned,
I have no
and
mouth
we'll
on my
see you back here
screen.
shortly.
Is that true though, or is that just like a rumor? These are 10 mil subs, bro. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. Sorry, but I'll go to sleep now. I'm just really tired. No,
Thank you,
man, you don't
Megan,
gotta
and
apologize.
thank
It's
you,
late for you.
Administrator Isaacman.
Get some rest. Have a
We
good
are
one, man.
in
Hope
the
you have a great
process
night.
of working to establish that communications link and to establish the procedures that will lead to the power down of the spacecraft, which is gently bobbing in the Pacific following.
I'm also gonna post this raw
touchdown.
footage on YouTube, not edited, because I want this entire thing seen. This is
Central
cool,
Time,
amazing.
5:07 p.m. Pacific Time, 2.5 hours before sunset in the Pacific, southwest of San Diego. We have once again heard from the crew during that
Yeah, this is
interview
far.
opportunity with the administrator, and we have 4 healthy crew members on
Have a
board.
great one, Canada. Thank you very much. It's 2:30 in the morning. You're still awake, dog.
We now
You may need to
have
get some rest.
confirmation that the vehicle has been powered down.
It's powered down. Okay.
As per the procedures, so we have vehicle powered down, and the flight control team here in Houston, Flight Director Rick Henfling,
Oh, there we go.
has handed
Okay.
over mission authority to the Exploration Ground Systems team out in the Pacific. Now, we will physically not get off console with this team until the crew has been extracted into the front porch, that inflatable raft that will be erected along the side hatch of Integrity. So we're standing by for that in the next step in the recovery
Water looks
procedures.
AI.
Everything is in great shape, and we have 4 healthy crew members on board the vehicle.
This is beyond amazing news. At 4:02 a.m. we'll be gone for a bit, except to pray, then return to watching a stream. All right, man. No worries at all.
All of the entry events went by the book, no issues, perfect trajectory for Integrity.
No, so maybe go to sleep. Yeah, she's a little late.
Raise burn to improve the angle of attack for the vehicle as it entered the Earth's atmosphere. All of that flight dynamics.
It did it so perfectly too. It did it so perfectly.
Worked like a charm.
How much goes into all this? Like, obviously a ton, but like, what are even the qualifications to be
so
not just an astronaut, but somebody who
recovery team to approach Integrity and begin the process of erecting that inflatable raft called the front porch, which
repeating
will
themselves.
see the crew members be extracted from the hatch of Orion into that inflatable raft before they're hoisted aboard 2 Navy helicopters in
yes, you have permission to scratch your itch.
in a variety of different configurations. Each crew member
Thank you, Pixxelated, for streaming when you do, because it's
in sequential fashion,
midday in Oz.
alternating fashion.
You're welcome, man.
2 crew members for each helicopter before they turn around to head back to the John P. Murtha. Once on the deck of the ship, they'll be brought into medical bay for comprehensive medical exams. But Reed Wiseman has reported several times that the crew is in excellent shape.
Thank God, bro. Like, what's all needed? Like, what's the qualification? Obviously, you have to probably be a master and everything under the sun. Didn't get it. But, like, the experience. Where do you get the experience from?
So, just to recap, it has been
But Jerry, the alien to Earth.
26 and a half minutes since the splashdown of Integrity in the Pacific. The vehicle is in excellent shape.
Expanded space. It's been a few days.
Performed like a champ all the way down through
3
the
days,
Earth's
I think.
atmosphere. All of the vehicle functions were
9 to
checked
10
off in excellent trip hammer fashion.
I said 3. I'm stupid.
The
Oh,
parachutes
ignore me.
all deployed as planned. Splashdown occurring at 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time.
Oh, they launched on the 1st. I thought they launched the 6th. No, they reached the farthest point the 6th. My bad. That's around 9 days.
After a bit of a tussle to try to establish a communications link with the recovery team,
No, it doesn't take months to
we
get to
were
the moon.
finally able to
Not by
run through the
rocket.
procedures
By
for the
car,
powering
it
down
would
of
take
the
months,
vehicle.
but
We've handed over mission authority to the Exploration Ground Systems
I think.
folks out in the Pacific, and the recovery team will be approaching the vehicle shortly to erect
oh, you know, that was
the
a
inflatable
big
raft
joke when they said they were
called the
launching
front
on
porch
April Fool's Day.
before opening
That'd
the
have been a
hatch
sick
to
joke,
Integrity
man.
to bring
Not
the
sick
crew
as in
members
cool.
onto that
That'd be
raft
horrible.
before they're hoisted onto 2 Navy helicopters, 2 crew members for each helicopter.
It takes months to get to Mars.
Before they're flown back to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha.
The Big Bertha. That's what they should name it. Big Bertha. Yo, there's some lore on Big Bertha, bro. Okay, I'm gonna drop some lore real quick. Big Bertha. Me and my friends are in powerlifting, right? And we have, if you guys don't know how powerlifting works, there are these belts. And these belts are thick. They're usually made of like leather or something, like something strong. And you clip it tightly around your waist for squat or deadlift to keep your back from, you know, snapping. And this is really worn down one we have in our weight room. I mean, this thing is just torn. And it's torn, it's ripped, it's all this. It's rusty. Yeah, the little clips rusted. Nobody touched it. Me and 2 of my friends, every time we lift with it, we get her. Her name's Big Bertha. amazing. Best belt of all time. I'm going to Mars X instead of the moon. Oh, you're going to the Mars. You're going to the Mars. Oh, you're going to Mars? Send me a postcard. Imagine 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and April Fools. Oh my god. Yo, that'd be the biggest April Fool's prank of all time, I think. Oh no, my phone is 4% pixelated. I'll be back around 4:30. See ya. Have a good one, Saber. Can't wait to see you back in here. And the thing, you can fit every planet between the Earth and the Moon, and we travel that distance and back in 9 days. Is that true? Jupiter's huge. Saturn is huge. I know Jupiter's bigger than Saturn, obviously. Saturn looks so much bigger than Jupiter. And that might just be because of the rings. But Saturn looks so much bigger than Jupiter. Rubik, stop acting civil. Are you okay? I love when people speak on topic about things. Like how we're talking about space right now. It's like, that's literally what I enjoy. I've got to go. I'll be in a few hours if you're still streaming. I don't know if I will be, but in case I'm not, have a good one, Fondy. I'm glad you stopped by, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. Let's see. It kind of stops talking. This is going to be a long video to post just raw, unedited. Anytime we could hit by a pulsar beam, we would just die. But yeah, a pulsar, really rare, but it's still possible. Speaking of which, how do you guys, I don't know if I talked about this.
This is Mission Control, Houston.
Wait.
After talking to the flight dynamics folks, we have a bit of a refinement on the splashdown time for you.
Oh, okay. I was worried for a little bit.
Splashdown time of 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time. 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time. That would equate to.
Is this contemplating saying that Uranus is huge?
9 days, 1 hour, 32
I'm not pronouncing it the way you want me to, by the way. I refuse. But yeah, no, a pulsar beam could just strike us and we'd be not evaporated, incinerated.
From flight
very
dynamics,
rare, but like it's still possible. But both things
time
are like that.
7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time.
Yo, I kind of, I love space. I kind of do not care about the countdown time or the
1 hour, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds.
I kind of want to just make sure that I just kind of want to see the people get off. Because I do not feel like, I don't want to really say 43. Actually, no, I don't kind of that much.
That the recovery team in communications with the crew aboard Integrity,
they're healthy, right?
Remains in excellent shape as they await the approach of the team for a final hazard gas evaluation before they move to the side of the vehicle to erect the inflatable life raft called the front porch.
Actually, it's Uranus. Actually, Uranus is not pronounced Uranus, it's pronounced Uranus. I'm pretty sure it could be pronounced either, or either. What are you guys tweaking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I saying?
Again,
I'm just repeating myself.
With Integrity, the vehicle is powered down. All of its systems are now safed.
Good.
We have handed over mission authority to the Exploration Ground Systems folks in the Pacific, but we will not stand down and have the entry flight control team depart its positions until that inflatable raft, the front porch, is erected, the hatch open.
Uranus?
Crew
that's what I pronounce it as.
Exited the vehicle. So that's the next step in the recovery process that will lead to the hoisting of the crew members. For 2 crew members for each helicopter, they'll be hoisted to a pair of Navy helicopters that will then fly a short distance back to the USS John P. Murtha.
If you say Uranus, you say urine. If you say Uranus, you say anus. Either way, you can skip it. I'd rather say urine.
Vehicle to make a hazard assessment.
I'd rather allow your message to show up because it auto-mod got it. Yeah, I'd much rather say urine than anus. Believe it or not. This is the most creative moon name ever. Yeah, moon. Like how all the planets are named after gods, and then Earth just translates to dirt or soil, whatever. We kind of got the short end of the stick with the naming process. We used to be named after a god, but for whatever reason, we changed it. Yo, I just lagged hard. I'm lagging bad, aren't I? The quality just dropped. I don't know why that happened all of a sudden. Whatever, it should be back normal now. Nope, it is just dropping. Why is it doing that now? Why is it doing that now of all times? Whatever, it's fine. We're not going to rage about it because it will be a YouTube video anyway. So it's okay. No, I changed. I thought it was funny. Lagging heavily, yeah. I'm hitting lag spikes because it's going up really good, then dropping. Then going up really good, then dropping. And I don't know why it's doing it. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now though, because like I said, this will be a YouTube video. Now it looks a little rough on stream. I'm seeing it on my other device. Are they filming? Like, are they filming this? This is live. You've been in the chat. What do you mean? Yeah, they're filming. What do you mean? Are they filming on the thing? In which case, I have no idea. Pixel, if you played Subliminal, yeah, I don't always keep track of what you play, but also okay, so playing it seems like something you'd like. I've thought about buying Subliminal, but the problem is I've heard nothing. I've not heard a single good thing about Subliminal. I've heard Subliminal's kind of garbage. I heard it's really puzzle based, and like I like puzzle games, all right. But whenever I think of a Backrooms game,
Houston. Once again,
I want it to be
you're
more
watching,
horror.
the
I heard it's not very
initiation of the
horror based.
recovery of the Artemis crew aboard
Oh yeah,
the
they're gonna
Integrity.
film them getting out. Just not
All
sure
of the
when
Navy
yet.
divers and the fast boats are now approaching the spacecraft after conducting a hazard assessment. The vehicle has been powered down. Entry
Okay, wait, are they getting out now?
Ken Fling now waiting for the life raft, the front porch, to be erected along the side of the vehicle so that the hatch can be opened and the crew members extracted from Integrity, soon to be hoisted.
I just sing Sweet Dreams of C Major.
Into
Maybe one day.
For a short flight
Maybe after
back
this.
to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha. If you missed it earlier, we talked to Flight Dynamics and received a more official touchdown time or splashdown time, as it were, of 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time, 5:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Pacific Time. That would equate to a mission elapsed time of 9 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds.
It's insane. I wonder when the routes can come out. I was gonna say, why is it taking them so long? But that's a kind of dumb question on my part. Dante's alone with 3 other people. That doesn't seem that bad. 9 days without anyone else. But then again, they're in space, so there's nobody else. Interesting. My dad thinks the moon and Earth are fake. What do you mean he thinks the Earth and moon are fake? I've heard people say they think the moon is fake. Oh, it's a metal thing, a metal dome they put in the sky. Oh, I've heard that one. What does he mean, Earth? He just thinks it's just a glass dome and Earth doesn't. What does he mean? What's he thinking? What does he live in Mars? Yeah, that's the only. I don't know. What does he mean? He doesn't think Earth is. He thinks Earth is fake. Oh, that's yo, I got a tan line. Shoot. Normally I don't ever have a tan line. But I haven't been outside. I've been wearing I normally don't wear a shirt during the summer. But I've been because summer break. Oh my god, look at that tan line, bro. Oh my god. I'm so pasty now. Ew. It says the Earth isn't real. That's all. Yo, you gotta dig a little deeper into that. Because you can't say the Earth isn't real. That's not something you could just say. It's like saying, "Oh yeah, well, actually, if you think about it, space isn't real." What? Yo, time isn't real. Huh, hold up now. Let's slow down a little bit. The moon not being real, still a dumb idea, but at least slightly plausible. Slightly plausible. I take that back. It's not plausible. It's more plausible than the Earth not being real. I mean, it's a possibility that nothing is real, but actually believing that is the case. Well, I believe everything is real, but
Continuing to get excellent views from the imagery assets out at sea in the Pacific of integrity. We continue to get good reports from the landing and support officer, who's in contact with the recovery team, that the crew is in excellent shape.
Mr. Dad
No
AI.
issues.
That's what I'm wondering.
They're just,
How is he
currently
running around?
biding their time, waiting for the front porch to be erected. We have no hazardous
I'm trying not to
gases,
laugh, but
and
him
no
saying
hazardous
erected
situation with the
over and
vehicle. It
over and
performed
over again
perfectly
is just
all the
slightly
way
funny.
down
Just slightly
from
funny.
entry interface to its splashdown in the Pacific at 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time.
I believe everything is real,
And as you can see,
but not everything's maybe
first
as we view it, because everything's
phalanx
just
of,
reflection of
recovery
light,
personnel
so on and so
now
forth.
pulling up alongside of integrity.
He keeps saying erected. He's talking about
This includes Navy divers,
a
Navy flight surgeon,
inflatable
and other
being
recovery
erected.
personnel who have trained for several years for this recovery process.
The spaceship is so erect. Yeah, I don't like that. Mods, can we get a ban on that guy? The spaceship's just so erect. Let's calm down a little bit. It's a spaceship. The guy exit off the tab and it just starts tweaking. Why is it doing that?
At this hour, some 41 minutes following splashdown,
I don't know.
the
Whatever.
vehicle has been powered down. There's no
Okay,
hazardous
it's powered down.
gas
He's
emanating
repeating it.
from
He's
the
repeating it.
vehicle. That's
Show
why
us the people getting out. You're repeating
first,
information now.
team of recovery personnel has been able to pull alongside integrity, and the reports continue to come in that the 4 astronauts are in excellent shape.
You remember why it says the Earth isn't real? Why does he say the Earth isn't real? Tell me. What is his solid reasoning and logic? I am actually curious. Because there is nothing you can get me. Ooh,
Yes.
You could not pay me to think that. Hold up. Why? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why doesn't your dad believe in Earth or anything logical? Apparently. Show me the gosh dang freaking people getting out. Is he high? That's gotta be the only explanation. Is he just really bad on drugs? It just says Mars is Earth and Earth is Mars. We moved to Mars because Earth got destroyed. Logic of doom and despair. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Mars is Earth, so he thinks that we're the 4th planet in the solar system. Or does he think?
Mission Control Houston, continuing to watch the
Or does he
initiation of the recovery.
think
Of,
Mars
Integrity's
is the
astronaut.
original Earth, and we moved to this
One by
planet, which
one,
ended
they'll
up
be
being
brought
our
out
Earth?
of the spacecraft onto
Wouldn't make
large
sense. That
inflatable
wouldn't make
raft
sense.
just a short time from now. In the meantime, we can go back to the USS John P. Murtha, where my colleague Megan Cruz is standing by to provide her
He
situation
thinks Mars
report.
is the original,
Megan, can you hear us?
or was an Earth. Like, oh, why it's the same thing? It's too cold there.
Hey, Rob,
I understand there's a possibility life did
we're
exist
back
at one point
here
on
the
Mars,
bow
but we
of the recovery ship,
we would still have technology
where
left over if we
plenty of
traveled.
people peering out into
I don't
the
know.
water.
I don't
You're
know.
not
It's
very
okay.
far from the action everyone is seeing on their screen now. The Orion spacecraft Integrity in the ocean, surrounded
In Venus?
by a
Oh,
number
okay.
of
Well, that's
recovery
just
boats.
whack. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Venus?
As Rob has been saying,
Oh,
in those
oh.
recovery boats,
Possibility of once
NASA
having
and Navy
life?
personnel, specifically
Maybe a
trained
long, long
to
time ago.
get the astronauts out of Orion.
I don't actually know about Venus or not. Megan the Stallion? It must be her evil twin. What is your dad think about Elon Musk trying to colonize Mars or Earth?
In some of our wide shots,
That's
you can probably
crazy,
see that
dude.
There are 6 boats out in the water.
Yo, is that them?
More than 40 people.
Gosh
out
dang
in
it,
the
come
water right
on!
now those
Show
boats.
us! See, Artemis killed anything close to life. Trying to take the technology back. I believe there's some conspiracy, but yo, that's tweaking a little bit. I cannot lie to you. They're just pushing on this thing. I love the sound of what sounds like an air conditioner blowing in my ear. It really gets me immersed in the spacecraft.
First order of business is to set up the front porch and the stabilization collar. You might also hear it referred to as a stab collar. Basically just to make sure that Orion stays upright, doesn't sway in the water too much, again, to make it
I gotta say that's the kind of stuff my
for
dad's side of the
recovery
family would
forces
say. Thankfully, my
to
dad
get the
didn't inherit their
astronauts out.
gullibility, though. I don't know. He kind of believes. Wait.
Again, we splash down in the Pacific Ocean.
Oh,
just
so your dad
after
doesn't believe that.
5
Okay,
p.m.
good.
Pacific time here.
Next time someone asks me what's the craziest shit I've ever heard, yeah, that's my new answer.
Be able to get
Woo,
the crew
that's a
out of
new one.
Orion within 2 hours of splashdown. So doing great on time so far. Plenty of time. No rush either. I was speaking to NASA flight surgeon Rick Schuring earlier in this broadcast, and
I feel honored.
he said to me, no rush.
Congratulations,
to get the crew
you
out.
now
We just
have
wanna
the
make
world
sure
record for the
that
craziest
they're
story ever
feeling
told.
good,
Woo!
and
Craziest theory.
whenever
Craziest
they're
theory.
ready to take their
Earth
step
isn't
out of
real.
Orion and onto that
Mars is the original
large
Earth. We
raft
moved
up
from
on
there to
porch,
here, lost all of our technology
hopefully
somehow.
ready.
Now Elon Musk is trying to get us back. To reclaim our technology. Okay. I mean, people are talking. Yo, wait, it's opening. Opening.
As there are mission audio loops in mission control in Houston, there is a
What is that?
mission audio
Is
loop
that the
here
sun?
on
Do
ship,
they bring the sun with
and it
them?
was just
What is
reported out
happening?
that the side
Why is it
hatch
glowing?
open.
Yo, insane? Are you watching me? I can't call
Side
you.
hatch
I
integrity is
if I
open.
tab out, it exits off. Feel that the Egyptians. Oh, okay, never mind.
You're getting these beautiful shots from our aerial assets. The ship itself, where I'm on, just 3,000 yards away.
Yo, bro, that genuinely looks like he was reflecting the power of death itself. Oh, there we go. That's better.
To where they can see all this action. And
So the
again,
Egyptians had lasers and
just
power
3,000
tools, and
yards
experiments were
separating
power
us.
plants.
Great views
That's
out
your
here.
craziest theory you've ever heard? Yeah, that's the
See
sound
now
these
that
grooves
side
shrink
hatch is
ray.
open. One of the Navy personnel
Oh my
is
god,
about
that's
to get
funny.
inside there.
People believe that the Egyptians were laser beacon things. It's kind of wild to me. Kids in the future will be watching documentaries on this. Meanwhile, we get to see it live. It's so crazy. I love it.
In total, 4 will go into Orion.
This is history.
So it'll be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but the goal is to have a recovery personnel with each astronaut assessing them. Boat's getting closer now. Again, that one that's right up against Orion, those are the divers that will go in to the spacecraft to check on each of the astronauts. These other boats will begin doing a number of things, putting on that stabilization collar onto Orion.
Oh my god, yo, hierarchy, screw off. I don't know who you are. I was gonna ban you. Hold on.
Eventually, they will retrieve the parachutes,
Whatever.
as well as tow Orion back to the well deck of the recovery ship.
I'm not gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the documentary. There's the inflatable, I think. Or is that the... Get to what that is. Is that the door or is that the inflatable? If that's the door, whoo, yo, that mug's on fire.
And so as we wait for the Navy and NASA personnel to
Way better than the
get their
alternatives, yeah.
assessment of the crew inside of Orion, why don't we toss it back to Rob for an update?
Yeah, thank you, Megan. Here in Mission Control, Flight Director Rick Henfling and the entry team of flight controllers still on duty.
That's a
The
picture.
vehicle
That's
has
sun.
been powered down for some time now. There are no
No, the
hazardous
sun's not that.
gases emanating
The sun's
from
not that
integrity.
big.
That, of course, allowed
I can't. It's,
the
it's,
recovery
it's,
personnel
it's smaller
to
than
approach
that.
the
It's like...
vehicle and then open the hatch.
Like, I look up at the sky and it's
to,
like
begin
that.
the
It's like that big. It's not
initial
that big.
medical assessment of the crew, as you just indicated. Now we're standing by for the erection of that inflatable raft, the front
See, there they go with it again. The
alongside
erection
the
of it.
vehicle, that will enable the crew
Just
to
say the
be
inflating of
extracted
it.
one by one onto
The
the raft,
inflation.
have a moment or two to get their land legs back before they're hoisted
That would happen if you
into
goon in
two
space.
hovering
With
Navy
every
helicopters, 2 crew members for each
good reaction, there's an
helicopter
equal and opposite
for a short
reaction. You
flight
would
back
go
to the deck
backwards.
of the USS John P. Murtha.
Honey theory, I'm not even gonna look that up. Not even gonna look that up.
All of Integrity's systems operated flawlessly throughout the course of the approach to the Earth, the entry into the Earth's atmosphere, and all of the key milestones that followed in this high-speed return to Earth for Integrity, a mission that spanned more than 694,000 miles from the vehicle's launch from the Kennedy
That's
Space Center
crazy.
atop the Space Launch System back
I
on
still really
April
want to see one of
1st.
these live, like in person. So they're just surrounding it, huh? They're jumping it. Just the inflatable pops out and knocks 3 guys out. wait a minute. I'm the one taking them out right now. Taking who out? You on a date? Hold on 1 second. Let me do something real quick. Artemis isn't even doing anything right now anyway.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the last time that the Apollo program saw a splashdown in the Pacific was Apollo 17 back on December 19th, 1972. So for the first time in some 53 and a half years, we have reenacted that with the arrival of Integrity's astronauts as they flew around the moon in that historic lunar flyby that began with a trans-lunar injection burn that took them out of
Forgot to make an
Earth
announcement on
orbit
YouTube.
following 24 hours
I
of
just
a
remembered.
high Earth orbit trajectory. The high Earth orbit trajectory enabled flight controllers here to have a full 24 hours to evaluate the systems on Integrity and the condition of the crew before they would commit to flying to the moon.
Welcome back, Pinbo. How are you doing today? World's hottest man close-up. I appreciate that. Mr. Larry to space next. Yes, Larry will be the first ever gaming chair in space. Does it really take this long to get them out? I usually thought it was like they land, they sit there for a few minutes, they pop out the inflatable, or the boat comes by, and then they just step onto the boat, and then they're gone. I didn't think they did a whole 30-hour-and-a-half long procedure where they just sit here. Now that'll go faster. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna make some Leary astronaut art. Oh boy. Some. Yep. Okay. Come on, any day now. Let's hope that the camera quality genuinely sucks. I love Artemis 2. I love it. But oh my goodness, they cannot seem to do this. I mean, do it in the sense where it's taken them genuinely 20 years, actually 20 years to get out of this thing. You know what? I'm gonna make some spiral area the cucumber chair art. Oh joy. I cannot wait to see that. I need to pick a new profile picture. Or for the server and perhaps my channel, maybe. I don't know. I just really like my channel. Profile picture. They're so close to the boat, and then they go 100 feet away from it, and then they go right back up, and then they go 100 feet away from it. Then they go right back up, and then they go 100 feet away from it. To grab them and pull them out. They don't even have the inflatable out yet, I don't think. Oh, look, a different thing of the exact same thing. A different angle. No, this is really what this is. Are those lights, or is that shooting itself in the other direction? I think that's the lights. See, the ships are gone. They circle it and then they go away, and they circle it and they go away. It's crazy. It's crazy. Where? What are the people in the chat saying? Like the people in the live chat here. What are they talking about? What are you guys talking about? Let's see. 6-7. Okay, that's enough of that chat. You know, it was my fault for believing that they were going to be good,
with
but
the,
no.
Side hatch of Orion having been opened to set the stage for the erection of the inflatable life raft, known as the.
Is that the people in there?
To be erected alongside the spacecraft.
6-7. Ban him. Ban Rubits.
Let's play for you an
Check
interview
TikTok
that
chat.
my colleague Megan Cruz conducted on the USS John P. Murtha with Navy diver First Class David McMahon that explains how this process is unfolding.
Okay, Davey, so you and some of your team, one last look over of the stabilization collar, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is this stabilization collar?
This is what's going to stabilize the capsule out there in the ocean. We don't know how good the weather or the waves will be that day, so this will help.
So that's in the capsule to make sure it's safe, right? Do you listen to Black Sabbath? I do. Good question.
So basically, this is a float that'll go around Orion. I'm assuming that what they're doing right now, these are the lines that will attach the collar onto Orion.
I didn't even think about that. Stabilization. That is such a.
And so what
That
are they
is.
doing here?
So we've got the
That'd be so
lower
important.
line
If you
that
did
will
not have
secure
that,
the,
that could mess up the entire thing. I
ignition
didn't even
rods
think
before
about it.
reflated. That gives us the go-ahead that it's secure in its space.
We're gonna be playing Repo after this, by
And
the
then
way.
once that is done,
I'm
we'll
gonna clarify because all my friends are online. I'm gonna go in and play. I think it'd be fun.
Tied in the same fashion, and then this will be secured to the capsule, and the astronauts can safely take their first steps out of the capsule onto the.
This is interesting.
Okay, and how long will it take them to
She just knowing how to
set
do
the
this and set it
stabilization?
all up would take a lot of work.
Okay, wow.
So that one's
And then
beaming
you
where he's
just
covering
mentioned
his
the front
mouth.
porch. So basically, after they set up this stabilization collar,
That one?
then they set up what's called the front porch here.
That's correct.
Okay, and what's the front porch?
Front porch is basically a bigger waiting room for the astronauts to sit in while we wait for the helicopters to show up and grab them.
Okay, so the medical team that was inside with the crew, they're going to help them
Yes,
out
Pix.
and onto the
I'm
front
glad I was
porch.
able to recreate it for
And
you.
then what happens here?
We have higher trained medical personnel also on board the front porch that will give them lookovers.
You guys this to be uploaded unedited or edited on YouTube? Which favorite song by Sabbath? And if not,
Okay. How does it
name
feel? I mean,
one of your
team,
faves.
you,
I have
to
not
be
a clue. I
part
haven't
of the
listened to Black
mission of
Sabbath in a
returning
while.
astronauts from the moon in
Or not
roughly
often enough for me to know
We
their
all
songs
feel
by
extremely
memory.
honored to be a part of this.
Actually, I like some of
it's
their
a bigger
songs.
mission for the Navy and joining up with NASA to do
Unedited?
things.
I'll
And
probably
do you feel
do
like you and
that.
your team are ready?
Yes, yes.
Click
very
artwork. I can't. Oh,
All
tab
right, thank
out.
you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, the recovery operations are continuing out in the Pacific. We shortly
No, that's the
should see
astronauts right there.
life raft, the front porch erected alongside the side hatch of the vehicle.
Yes. Okay, they're safe. They're safe. They're safe. They're safe. Oh my god. Yo, I swear. Hold up. I'll be back here in a minute. Wait.
A number of flight controllers have come into the flight control room to receive congratulations from Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling. But we're going to stick with our operations out in the Pacific as we await the extraction of the 4 crew members who are reported to be in excellent condition. Again, while we stand by for that front porch to be erected alongside of the side hatch of the vehicle, let's go back to the
Okay, I've got plenty
USS
of time.
John P.
I will be
Murtha
right back in.
and
I'll
Megan
gotta
Cruz.
go run and
Megan?
grab something real quick.
Hey, Rob. Pausing now to listen to some internal audio loops. Again, the operations team here on the ship communicating with everyone out on the water. It seems like currents are hindering them a little bit from unfurling and inflating the stabilization collar as well as the front porch. But again, the requirement to get the crew out within 2 hours of splashdown, plenty of time. So no concerns just yet. But as calm as the water looks, yeah, it looks like it's hindering the teams just a tad. You can see in some of our shots that side hatch still open. Again, inside there are now 8 people inside. 4 divers, Navy divers, all with medical training, each assigned to an astronaut each. Making sure that they're comfortable, feeling good. As you've heard us say in the broadcast, you know, they expect a little bit of discomfort. Again, these astronauts just traveled back to Earth at 25,000 miles an hour, a nearly 695,000 mile journey around the moon. If you think you get carsick. Again, 6 boats out there, lots of gear with them, just in case, right? As we said, the crew reported feeling great, but again, all those folks out there in case they weren't, right? NASA is all about making sure we think about every situation that can happen, and so of course wanted to be ready in case any of our astronauts needed more medical attention while out there in the water. You see now teams again trying to set up the stabilization collar and front porch for the crew to get out of Orion. They need both, right? The stabilization collar will keep Orion from swaying as you see it is doing now. And then they will connect the front porch to the stabilization collar so that the crew can take 2 steps and they will be in the front porch. Not a lot of chatter on the mission audio loops. That's a good thing. Again, things proceeding pretty nominally, even if they're fighting some currents out there on the Pacific Ocean. Again, the goal, setting up the stabilization collar and the front porch so that the crew can rest comfortably in the front porch.
I'm back.
Get placed into harnesses so that 2 helicopters can lift them off the front porch and onto.
Do apologize for that. I am back though. Do not fret. For I am here.
Turns picking up an astronaut. So again, Helo 1 and Helo 2.
Messaging my friend.
Okay. And the recovery team here on
With the recovering? They're recovering now?
got a report from the undersea medical officer who is inside the capsule with the crew. He is reporting all 4
Letting them know.
are green. All of our 4 astronauts, Reed, Victor, Christina,
Yes!
Jeremy, green.
I'm not going back in the office in the afternoon.
Not the complexion of their skin.
Also, comment, sorry,
feeling
Rex. Why are
great,
you guys talking to
happy
YouTube
to
chat?
be home and ready to be extracted as soon as possible. And so, as I was saying, we have 2
Here's all of our
helicopters
messages.
circling the activity you're seeing on the water right now. Each
Oh, yeah.
take
Thank you guys so much
turns
for the
picking up an
advertising.
astronaut. So Helo 1 will come on in, hover above the front porch, about 40
Are they picking them up
feet
now?
above the front porch. A Navy recovery specialist will be hoisted down into the front porch.
The restricted maneuvering doctrine is in effect.
We'll connect to the first astronaut, which we're expecting to be.
Well, that's
Christina.
57 out of 75 followers. I did not know that pops up at the
And then
top
Helo
of
2
that.
comes around, picks up Jeremy, while Helo 1 stays above head.
Come on.
And then Helo 1 will come back in for another astronaut, and then Helo 2 for the last astronaut, and then back to the flight deck here on the recovery ship.
I don't know how long it takes them to get them out. But I don't want to keep them waiting for repo for too long. I do want to see them get out, though, before we switch to repo.
He said helos are a much quicker, safer way to get on board. They did actually consider boats, but then if you think about it, longer time, the crew would have to move through more of the ship.
We got to see them re-entering Earth's atmosphere.
The helos will give a more direct,
That's
quicker
insane, bro.
route to
They were going to be
medical
talking
bay
about this in history.
for our 4 astronauts.
And we're watching it live. They're watching it happening live. There are people watching it right in front of them. Like, my age, 17, 18, around there. And this will be in history books. We're going to be telling our kids or our grandkids about this. It's so cool. Picture of Larry in a bikini? Alright, not even on topic. Okay. Let's go check out Kerbal Space Program. Maybe. I'm going to go to Repo first. I'm going to be playing Repo first. Because they're waiting on me, and I did ask them when they'd be able to. And yeah.
You can still see divers in the water there.
Yeah, those are divers? I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell.
Orion.
We both use VP. I'm going to be playing with friends today.
Telling you about.
I may do it with friends. I need to do Among Us with viewers at some point.
Just a few minutes ago. They have to first connect it to Orion. And then once it's secured onto Orion, they can inflate it. And then they'll further secure it with other harnesses and lines.
I see. Can you get to it? Let's have a little bit of ASMR. Is this relaxing? Is this relaxing for you guys? What do we see when you're an imposter?
About an
That's
hour and 10
true.
minutes
I didn't
since
think about that.
Splashdown in the Pacific Ocean here.
I don't know. Beats me. You guys don't like my ASMR? But it's so peak. Hey, ASMR, so do I. Don't worry.
History-making mission to the moon and back.
Is that them? Sleep waft when I open.
And if you missed what we said just a couple of minutes ago, the undersea medical officer inside with the crew in Orion, reporting all 4 crew members feeling great.
Yes.
Progress being made there on the stabilization collar. It looks like they are beginning to inflate it.
They're finally inflating it?
They're starting to unfold the front porch in order to get that into the water.
Took them long.
And inflate that as well.
Sounds mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Everybody on this team is so amazing. There it is. There's the front porch. Come on. Come on.
Again, more than 40 people out in the water right now. And those Navy and NASA personnel have been in the water for now about 4 hours.
Pixel Ceiling Clan W. Pixel Clan better. This is how they didn't get the Triple T skin in Fortnite. You do not know the Triple T Sahura like that. I think diving for NASA. That's cool.
Stage everything. And actually here on the ship,
I'm gonna say that's probably not as stressful too, so that's a plus, but I doubt that. It's probably just as stressful.
You can't have anything else, right? Just because the flight deck can be a dangerous place, so they just want to focus on planes coming and going from the ship.
Just spelled Fortnite wrong, by the way.
To make sure that they have all the time they needed for the flight ops.
I'll just tweak.
And then the same crew here out in the water, they will stay out in the water for a number of hours after we recover and get them back on the ship.
Fortnite.
They have to recover Orion.
Then you just got corrected, Purple. You just kind of suck a spelling a little bit.
Stabilization collar looking good around Orion. We're now seeing some recovery personnel getting on.
You buy Fortnite and change it to Fortnite.
To that collar. Again, they need to further
That's true. The actual word
attach
is
it
for
to
tonight,
Orion to make sure
which is
that
2
it can
weeks.
really prop up the spacecraft. It's basically lifting it up off of
Elon
the
Musk,
water
yeah.
just a tad.
Elon Musk still needs to work on those reusable rockets,
so
bro.
it's
That's a
not
good
so-
idea. I'm telling you. If they were patented or better, if they were more reliable, it'd be so much better. We'd save so many resources.
So it doesn't sway so much in the water there.
I've been streaming for an hour. I'm streaming just this for an hour 25 minutes.
And now that front porch,
Hold up. I'm not looking at
looks
chat
like
on
it's
this. I'm looking
nearly
at chat on my
fully
computer for a minute.
inflated
I'm
as
going
well.
to charge this. In the
You can see a much
meantime,
larger surface area.
who's that yelling in the background? Is it because I have a B- in English? It's more so because of the fact that you're
And
spelling
so
every
once the
word
crew
wrong.
Get out of Orion. They can stretch their legs a little bit on this front porch, get some fresh air.
Is that them?
And enjoy this beautiful day here.
What is going
the
on in
home
chat?
planet.
Is that them? Is that them? Wait, hold up. I can't tell. I can't tell. Come on.
It
Yo, the
appears
camera is
teams
bright.
are about to
Change the...
connect the front porch
Oh,
to
no,
the
it's not connected yet.
stabilization collar.
That doesn't never come out. It's like childbirth. They can't just hide there.
And at that point, when both are secure, we should soon see astronauts
Taking a screenie, bro.
come out of Orion.
I can't tell if they're the astronauts. I feel like everyone's gonna start clapping. I'm gonna hear like the clapping of the people whenever they get out, though. Ladies, Latins, chill. Okay. Oh my god, helicopter, get out the way.
All these views you see also being fed to the Landing Force Operations Center here on the ship.
Okay, who's being fed to? Show us the people.
Of course, it is very important for our recovery teams leading the mission to have all the views that
Big
you're
Pix gonna
seeing
have
as
to
well.
step up? What you mean I'm gonna have to step up? Step up what? On this? No.
Communication loop here on the ship. Very quiet, which is a good thing. It means things are going pretty nominally. Meaning as expected.
Really? You know, okay, this is not to diss. Do you know those streams, like those fake live streams that have been going on for, that go on for 4 months straight? Where the person's like, if you like and subscribe and tap this icon, then you can get the free password. And then they never do it. It's almost like what this feels. A lot of talking and nothing actually showing. Not hating. Not hating. I'm loving watching this video. But I really want them to show the astronauts.
2-3 minutes, and then they'll be back here on the ship. Okay, saw a thumbs up from one of the personnel on the front porch. It looks like they are now getting ready to deploy what they call the Air Rescue Vest, ARV. And so this is the harness that each crew member will get into in order to be hoisted into the helicopters. Again, those helicopters hovering just about 40 feet above the front porch when they're ready.
Oh, okay, no, they're not. First people to go to Pluto, by the way. What? Huh? These guys went to the moon. Around the moon and back. Not Pluto. You're tweaking. Oh, 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 O'Reilly! Auto parts. Ow! I don't know why I had it stuck in my head. Yeah, auto parts, exactly. So you get the concept. So that big yellow thing is the door. Alright. Over an hour and a half, about an hour.
This is Mission Control Houston. Behind me, a fairly raucous scene.
Never check me again.
Flight controllers
Well, I don't plan
into
to.
The flight control room here. This is reminiscent of the scene after the final shuttle mission of STS-135, although that was the end of a program. This is only the beginning of a program with the textbook splashdown of Integrity and its 4 astronauts. We're standing by for the crew to be extracted from the spacecraft. Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling invited all of these flight controllers who have contributed to this mission to enter the flight control
Yes, we
room
get it. Thank
to
you,
have an
thank you, thank
opportunity
you.
to receive well wishes and to share the mutual glow.
I'm saying that. I'm not
exists in
putting
the
them down.
wake of a
Thank you very
textbook
much,
mission
actually.
For Integrity on the front screen here in Mission Control, a sign that says "Welcome Home, Integrity," taking humanity back to the moon, going further, and returning
Heck
safely to
yeah!
Earth. So all of that jubilation,
Woo!
part of the post-splashdown activities, even as we await the crew being extracted from the vehicle to be hoisted onto Navy helicopters.
Good. Okay, just muted. Not for me. That's just the people stop talking. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Oh. I love watching this in just pure silence. I feel like we should play some music. Oh, won't you fly high, fleet? I said the wrong lyric. Oops. Oh, they accidentally unmuted. They did that. All they did, they just did this. They just did this. So yeah, basically,
once again here in Mission Control.
And then
this view of the Artemis flight control room, known as the white flight control room.
That's what they did.
The old shuttle flight control room.
Spider Lair, the cucumber chair. No.
To the moon and beyond.
Look at all these people, bro. They all had a huge role in this.
Quite a few flight controllers were invited in by entry.
Genuinely amazing people. Amazing people.
Rick Henfling to share in the jubilation following the successful splashdown of Integrity. That splashdown occurring an hour and 22 minutes ago, as we stand by for the completion of the extraction of the crew, and ultimately they're hoisting onto
yes, you can use the blender
for a short flight back to the USS John P. Murtha. Splashdown occurred at 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time. I had an opportunity to talk to the head of Flight Dynamics, Jeff Birch, a moment or two ago.
My dog's barking.
He said the trajectory of Integrity coming through the Earth's atmosphere was so precise, they've never seen anything line up on a ground track like today's entry by Integrity for its splashdown southwest of San Diego.
Insane. And they mute right afterwards. Okay. When do we get to see the people, though? I've kind of been complaining about that off and on, but I do want to see them. I want to know how they're doing. That's the people I'm really worried about. I know they said everything's fine, but I want to, it's like a double check thing, you know?
The initial, you can hear it.
Wait. Yeah, is that them? Yes! Oh my god, yes, that's them. Oh my god, yes! W. Oh my goodness, god.
jubilation here in the flight control room. The first crew member is out of integrity.
Yes. Do that was if you had to do a lot more work and then you would be done by yourselves. You'd be fine and then I could just go home, huh? Oh my god, the first person's out.
We are expecting the other crew members momentarily to be extracted.
I thought the one in the orange suit was him. No, that's a scuba. Oh, is that him?
2 crew members out.
Yes! Oh my god, yes. Great work. Amazing work. Genuinely phenomenal. Oh my god. Can we get a third one? We can get a third one, but let's get the third one. Third and fourth.
2 crew members out, 2 to go.
I'm genuinely beyond overjoyed that these people are good. Like that these people are safe. And what they've done is amazing.
We're about 1 hour from sunset out in the Pacific. Everything continues to go well. Integrity's systems function perfectly during its entry back to Earth. And Reed Wiseman,
W astronauts, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Reported that all the crew members were feeling very well.
That's why they took so long. I'm stupid. They took so long because they probably had to get their land legs back.
Crew member number 3 now out.
Yes. Yes. The amount of joy and happiness that not only the astronauts feel, but also the flight crew, they might have to be so happy.
Bobbing in the Pacific under almost ideal conditions, Integrity spanned 694,000 miles during its journey from launch to splashdown.
Ooh. Is that the last one? Oh my god, this camera quality is so much worse. The erect balloons played a big part in this, by the way. Shout out to the erect balloons. We love them. Our favorite part about the entire mission, one could say.
And we now have Reed Wiseman out of the vehicle. All 4 crew members now out of integrity.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. I don't think that could have gone better. Oh my god, this is so good. Holy. Oh god, it's incredible. You're actually home and not there? No, really?
All 4 crew members now on the front
yes,
porch.
all 4 are here.
Procedure to begin hoisting them up to these 2 Navy helicopters hovering overhead will begin shortly.
That's mainly it. That's mainly all I really wanted to react to involving that. They're safe. Oh my gosh, shout out to the astronauts. Shout out to the people who worked on it. The people who have been planning this for so long. People who made this possible. Shout out to them. Amazing work. Amazing work. I cannot thank all of you enough for your bravery, for your intelligence, for everything you've done. Amazing. Genuinely amazing. All right. Now to the game, not to repo.